Ahoy! Oh my god, why is my camera so blurry? What the fuck? Ah, it's fine, it can be blurry. Or can it be? How you doing, Efru? Wait, let me turn on my light. Is it actually blurry or am I just insane? Oh, it is kind of blurry. Yeah, I probably do. I probably do need a ring light. That's okay. I can be blurry for today. To be honest. Oh, hi Zen. How's it going? I should probably invest in a webcam that isn't fucking C920. I mean, they're good, but they're not great. Okay. A cloth. I kind of need a good cloth for cleaning my monitor and stuff, so might have to invest. Oh, it's not so bad. It is just a little bit blurry. Alright. Oh, hell yeah, nice. Yeah, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna... Hang on. A cloth. Oh, I see. Oh, fuck, they are cheap. Oh, god, they... Oh... Oh, yeah, they are pretty cheap. Get them on Amazon. Easy. So. Alright, what was it, that corner again? What is that corner? Today, we need to... Okay, tank is good to go if I need to run off to defend anywhere. Today, what do we need to do? We need to get off Vulcanus. Oh, nice. Are they just the Thorncraft infused seeds? Is that what you're going for? We don't... Oh yeah, we don't currently produce enough of that. Let me... Do we have any spear? Oh, potential inspiratus, nice. Nice, nice. Okay. Hey, come back here, bots. Okay, that should be enough copper to keep these running. We need to... Oh, I see the problem here. Oh, that's fine. We can just keep those beaconed. Yeah, I figured the Elementum would be potential, yeah. That's a good way of doing it. I always forget about a bunch of the duplication recipes. Okay, so what we need to do today, we need to ship some of this back to Norvis. Oh yeah. Yeah, nice. Yeah, the nether tree always felt a little bit cheaty, for lack of a better term. Okay, so that's sorted. We need blue chips and we need fuel. We need to do oil before we get fuel. So I might have to build a cheap little simple coal liquefaction build. which can probably slot him right here since we've got coal and calcite. So we're going to need refineries. Oh, and we should really hook this up to the... God forbid I keep things fucking organized, man. Oh, I don't have any... Ah, the bots will place it. That's alright, this is only really temporary. Well, kind of temporary. Just swap that out to a long-handed inserter. And... Right, so where does this need to go in? Here. And then this can run parallel for now. Okay, well I guess we should probably just run them parallel all the way down. Probably. Okay, we can't. Oh, we can. Okay, we can keep them kind of parallel all the way down. Do this. And that'll be good for when we start producing green belts. Do I have... Okay, I don't have any refineries. I need steel for that. Oops. That somehow got cut off from iron, or was it never connected? Oh, it was connected. Oh, nice. Yeah, so a similar setup is like to what you'd expect, but just not using the nether tree. That makes sense. Okay, there we go, that's better. Now all of that should be working again. Yes. I guess we're not really producing many substations at the moment because of the lack of red chips. Oh, that's okay. That's okay for now. Oh, nice. Yeah, so that's just like the other side of... Oh no, you've kind of reorganized it a little bit. But yeah, it is just kind of the other side of the setup that you showed the other day. Yeah, literally. Yeah, seeing builds like that makes me feel good, man. Makes me feel good. Alright, what was I doing? Right, doing some oil refinery. It does look clean. What did I need? I needed gears. And some chemical plants. Alright. I'm not gonna worry about making this. Oh nice. Oh fuck, that's a game that was on my radar and then I totally forgot came out. Is it good? I mean, you wouldn't be playing it if it wasn't good, but you know what I mean? Well, that'll be another good stream game. Oh, okay, no, I see what I can do here. Okay, well, that's good. Yeah, I enjoyed Hades. How much of it did I play? Nice, and it looks good. It looks good. How much Hades 1 did I play? Oh, I only played about 36 hours. But I like finished the game. Like I did the I completed the story and everything, and I was getting into the Inferno difficulty bullshit, whatever it was called. We do need to kind of run roboports over here, don't we? I guess we'll find the... Right, if we build this, so what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28 more chemical plants. Okay, so we need a bunch more gears. So what I'm thinking, this is going to be heavy oil here. So let's just run a pipe over. And we'll do some simple coal liquefaction. Somewhere. Oops. Okay, that should have been here. Yeah, there we go. Simple coal liquefaction. Need sulfuric acid. We'll do it in a straight line. Make it easy for now. And then I'll call this up. It needs calcite and coal. And we'll do... I would steal calcite off the end here, but I'm gonna remove this eventually, so no reason to really. across, oops, like so. And then we'll grab some, surely we have a couple more big miners, right? Oh, good. Good, good, good. We definitely need more coal. We're probably good on calcite for now. Yeah, coal's going to be the bottleneck. And that should do us for a little bit. At least until we get the advanced coal liquefaction researched. And we'll just extend the Roboport network a little bit. Just a little bit. They can build that. Then we're going to need another Roboport over here. I don't think I have them automated though, do I? I do not. Alright, so we just need a bunch more gears. And then 23 more chemical plants. It's alright, we can just handcraft that little bit of pipes. I forget how expensive these green belts are, man. 40 tungsten plates. I guess you get the... You do get the productivity, but... Still expensive. So yeah, we should be good on LDS for now. We do just need more plastic for red chips. So I guess we'll just cut off the red chip belt here, because I'd rather collect them all before they go onto the machines. Oops, I definitely don't need that many gears. Alright, and steel. Yeah, as long as I get Roboport coverage for everything here, I will be happy enough. Hey, mister. Yes, I am yes, I am embracing spaghetti. I'm sure you can see that. All of my processing lines are really nice and tidy, but as soon as it goes to connect them up, it's just like, fuck it, wherever it fits, man. Yes. The spaghetti is the sustenance that brings me life. Okay, so Roboport here. I probably want to run Roboports all the way up to the mine, because those are going to run out of resources eventually. But for now, let's just start by giving this a little bit of Roboport coverage. Okay, so the problem is here that we're just not producing much heavy oil, which is okay. Oh, because it's all going straight into lubricant. Well, I guess it's time that we hook up our lubricant then, right? More. Somehow. Where's okay, that's not gonna work. It is gonna work. Okay, so lubricant can come through here. I guess it's coming through here. And so that should be enough lubricant to keep these running until they hit their maximum. As soon as those final pipes are placed. Yeah. Yeah, that's looking good. We'll make some more Roboports with these. Okay, so we do have kind of more than a trickle of... Not really. Okay, so that needs to be hooked up to water. That's something that I failed to recognize. So... water line goes here. Okay, water line goes here. Why did I do this to myself? I insist on making a spaghetti fucking nightmare And I'm immediately paying back the technical debt. Why? Why? Why am I like this? It tastes like something, man. I'm not sure if it's a good taste or a bad one. Oh right, steam steam combustion into water. Wait, steam combustion? Condensation. Am I dumb? I might be dumb. So that means these should work now, right? No. Where is it not hooked up? Where is it not hooked up? Oh, there. Yeah, literally, it does. It tastes like... It tastes like not being able to get to sleep at night. I think that's a fear, you know. It tastes like my inner demons are finally catching up to me. Yeah, yeah. Literally, it is. Okay, so we need... How many beacons do we need? 25 beacons. So what we need... 50 speed modules. God, sometimes I feel like my inner dialogue is written in Comic Sans, man. It really does feel like that sometimes. Are we not producing tungsten plates? If we are not, then why are we not? Oh, because I didn't add a splitter. Alright. I do need some more roboports. For some reason I thought that was actually going to help our plastic problem. It did not. I should really just unhook the lubricant because all of it's being processed into lubricant at the moment and we need light oil. And petroleum. Oh wait, what have I done? Oh, that's why we've got no light oil. Because I fucking hooked it up to petroleum. That's supposed to be petroleum. Yeah. Okay, so that's supposed to be petroleum. What is wrong with me? Yeah, this is supposed to be petroleum. This is supposed to be light oil. Yeah. Okay, so light oil, petroleum. Light oil. Why has it got petroleum in it again? And this is petroleum. Okay, now has light oil in it. Good. Okay, so we can do this. And then that should make the plastic work maybe slightly better. Not really producing much at the moment, but okay, so that is hooked up correctly all the way down. Yeah, all the way down here. And then that's hooked up. It goes over there, down here, and that's hooked up. Okay. And then that connects down here for whatever reason. And does a little loop-de-loop. And then comes over here. Okay. Everything is hooked up. I even labeled things and still managed to fuck it up. That is so on character for me. Okay, we're producing a tiny bit more plastic now. This thing is still fucked. Is this built yet? Almost. Disabled by control behavior. Oh, right, because none of these have been placed yet. It needs decider combinators. Do I have decider combinators? That's these, eh? Yeah. Oh, because I need 50. I do need a full stack, otherwise it's not going to send up. That makes sense. Yeah, that's beautiful. There's so much. Hey, at least it's not like that fucking monstrosity that I tried to make, right? I'm sure you remember. Okay, so this needs to go up to 10. The DT in the corner. I have nightmares about that thing that I created. Okay, so that's got a full stack size. That needs 10. Okay, it's got 10. Rocket size is 5, so that's good. Oh yeah, and then we need storage tanks, but it's only going to send up a full... Fuck. Should I just do it manually? I might just do it manually. What do we need? 10 storage tanks. Oh, I can't do it manually because I'm not there. Oh well. Oh well. It's gonna request full stacks anyway. If I use the ghost cursor to do things. I do need more of these so that I can get some more tungsten. Okay, we do have a little bit of rocket fuel. Nowhere near enough, but that's okay. And then we need blue chips, which we should have plenty of sulfuric acid. We do. But we need more plastic to be able to feed that. What are you actually requesting now? Not enough to fill a rocket, not enough to fill a rocket. How many? Jesus, they stacked to 50. Okay. Well, that would explain a lot. I guess we're upping our thing here to 50. And for pumps as well. And what else? Constant combinators. Oh yeah, we haven't automated assembly machine 3s. We haven't. Okay, 50. And then assembly machine 3. We don't have assembly machine 3 automated. Oh wait, we don't even researched, do we? No, we don't. Can we? Can we research it? Have we? Why am I like this? Why am I like this? Yeah, I guess to take out the Vulcanus science on this end, we'll do this. A little fucking spaghetti nightmare. Oh, and then this one can't be fed, can it? Oops. Like that. We'll get there in the end, don't worry. Okay, there we go. Use filters, and that is metallurgic science. We'll use filters on there. Actually, I don't know if that's going to work the way I want it to, so we'll do it like this. Seems good. We need to set this to request 1,000 of those. Okay, how many? Oh my god, this is so slow. I mean, we're going to be waiting either way, so, should I just make more of these? I probably should just make more of those. We'll do another 5 oil refineries. We've got gears. We need... What do we need? Steel. And pipes. Yeah, pipes we've got in here. And then this just needs to be hooked up to sulfuric acid. And this to calcite. Men want one thing, and it's disgusting. What men want? More heavy oil. Hey, I probably should have taken that opportunity, right? Yeah. Yeah, you're not wrong. Alright, let's make some beacons. These actually... I should have beaconed this. Really. That's fine. We're probably actually making enough... Yeah, we're kind of making enough heavy oil for now. They're not running full time, but they're running a little bit. As long as we've got some rocket fuel going. Okay, we do have a little bit of rocket fuel, so that's the main thing. And then we just need more... We need blue chips now, really. God, this is such a fucking nightmare. Why? Why? Why, God? Why? How am I gonna hook this up? It's better. Or at least get a trickle of blue chips this way. Which should be priority split. Like this, actually. Oh wait, what am I doing? It needs to go to the fucking silo, not to the... I'm losing my mind. The spaghetti has taken its toll. Okay, how far off is this from running? Just needs assembly machine 3 and speed mod. Not efficiency modules, rather. Are these? I don't even remember how I designed this shit, man. Oh, it's because they're... Okay, right. So we need to change them to all be efficiency module 1s. And then it'll have enough. But then will there be enough power? Hmm. Surely. So why are we running dry on science? Oh, we need more of these. Okay, this needs to be increased then to, say, 300. And that should enable this to make purple science. Very good. But now we are kind of stuck a little bit. Oh, and we ran out of power. What happened? Oh, we have power again. Oh, is it just not keeping up with steam? Okay. That's something that can happen. That is something that can happen. And then we do this. And do what? I see the problem. Probably just one more storage tank will be fine. Yeah, yeah. And then we need to hook up sulfuric acid again. And also, let's just void all of this. No! Better. Good. Be gone. I just want to get off this godforsaken planet. Please. I think we just leave and we just... Oh, we can't leave. Because we need this. So we need purple science. I don't think this ship is going to survive getting back home, is the problem. Oops, I did not mean to press that. Well, we're stranded here. I failed to recognize that would send it off to its doom. Goodbye, ship. I will miss you. Unless it somehow survives. It doesn't look likely. I mean, technically it survived. Alright, so yeah, it just does need 2 assembly machine 3s. I should put this all in a logistics chest, actually. And we can expand later. That'll be enough titanium for now. We've got plenty of metallurgic science. We just need to be able to ship it. Okay, we'll wait for this to be refilled. And repaired. We'll send it back here, and then hopefully it'll survive another couple of trips. And this will just slowly trickle its way into, wait, we have blue chips. Why are we browning out again? What's going on? Are we running out of sulfuric acid? We're running out of sulfuric acid. Okay. I'm gonna fix that before I leave, otherwise I may have to come back here prematurely. And I don't really want to come back here until I can properly set this up as a rail base. I should really put these bots back in the system. Since we won't be... actually, we will be using them for now. I need this. Take some of these. Blue chips go in here. And... right, I was going to do more objects. More green chips. Grab some of these, actually. Yeah, it is sulfuric acid production, that's the problem. These and these. Probably want some more. Then we'll grab some undergrounds. And some pipes. Should be everything we need. I might need more underground pipes though, actually, because if I'm gonna hook up the second sulfuric acid vents, I guess they're called. Vent sounds alright. We might need a little bit more pipes. Oh, okay, that's the problem, because I had these disconnected. Right, I separated the networks, but we don't have any accumulators. So it runs out. And then is unable to... Okay, I see the problem here. Which should be fine with a big enough storage tank of sulfuric acid. Do I have any? I don't have any storage tanks. We should have solar panels, right? We do. Yeah, that'll help. That'll definitely help. It explains why we were so short on bloody sulfuric acid. And then we just add a couple of tanks in line. We should be good. Maybe. 2.3k. Just want to keep an eye on this pipeline contents overnight. Okay, we do need accumulators. It appears. We don't have accumulators. Alright, well let's just say fuck it and we'll hook this up. We'll hook this power up to the main line and it should be fine. This might brown out at some point, but it should be okay. I hope. Okay, everything goes back in here. Okay. Vulcanus Hauler, are you ready? You are not ready. Why? Why? Is it because this is hogging the request? Or did I turn it off? Am I stupid? Did I turn it off? No, it is turned on. Oh, we're short on rocket fuel is why. Okay. So we're short on crude oil. That does make sense. I seem to recall us having another here. So maybe when we go back to Norvis, we will expand our wall out to here, and then cut down and across. Claim these 2 oil nodes, and then we should be okay. It is nice to see that this is working. That's that corner again. Yeah. Alright. Okay, turn on. And then that should be requesting the rest of its things, right? Should I put... I should probably put productivity modules in here, right? And in here. Why didn't I do that in the first place? Am I stupid? Don't answer that. I think we already know the answer. Okay, this should still be, this should be producing more purple science now, right? Yeah, okay. Yeah, so we probably are okay to at least start the Automation 3 research. It's a pretty slow tick anyway, it's 60 seconds, so we can let that do its thing for a while. I wonder if I can just replace this with... I probably can replace it with Assembly 2s and be fine. There is a lot of ammo for these to produce, but with sufficient supply in here, we should be okay. Yeah, because this is supposed to fill this up until... Yeah. I don't even remember what this fucking spaghetti does, man. It does something. Alright, that keeps a little backlog of chunks in the hub, I think. For whatever reason. Okay, so let's just turn this off for now. To be honest, this probably could survive a flight. Let's see if that's going to survive a flight. It looks like we're just missing that collector. And then this one. Oh, we're probably not going to have the chunk throughput then, are we? I wonder if we increase this to 30. And this to 30. Oops. Whether or not that's enough of a buffer. Both oxidizer and fuel are full. I guess the other thing to do... I don't really have space for pumps here. I should really be limiting the throughput with pumps so that we can reduce the speed. But I didn't really think that far forward with this design. Can we only do it through pumps, or can these be hooked up? No, they can't be. I don't think so. I guess the alternative is to remove some engines so that we go slower. And I'm going to save again real quick, and I'm going to remove 2 engines and see if that helps. It should help if we're going less fast. Okay, this waits until passenger present. Okay, so we're going, what, 170, 177, 178 kilometers. That might have been the solution the whole time. Doesn't help that the power keeps bloody cutting out. I mean, it's doing a hell of a lot better than it did last time. I'll give it that. I am still a little bit skeptical about sending this back with the metallurgic science though, because if it gets destroyed, I don't really want to lose, you know, however much metallurgic science we've got. But it looks like it can manage. Alright, well, we're gonna request our science then. Ignore unlisted targets. I should have been on that the whole time. And then this should be, yeah, ignore unlisted targets. How much do we have in storage? We could almost do 2 trips worth all at once. I only really need 1 trip. All I need is reprocessing and coal liquefaction for now. Actually, it'll be turbo belts and coal liquefaction. Did we end up building out? Right, we did, but we don't have beacons yet. Well, as soon as this is working, it'll increase our production, so we might be a little bit better on rocket fuel that way. It does appear that the bottleneck is mostly plastic for blue chips, or for red chips and blue chips. Why do we have no... Oh, okay. There is ammo backing up. I don't think we had any laser turrets on this, did we? No. But this had speed controls. Or has speed controls. So this is probably going to be a lot safer than this one. Did we set our... Oh, we did. Okay. Yeah, set request 1,000. He's got plenty of ammo. This one does not yet. I'll just do the upgrade. Oh, and actually, I can't do the upgrade planner because it'll just wait here until we need. Or until we have the. I mean, we're probably not that far off getting that research done anyway. Oh, but we're out of purple science. I think the trick is going to be to. We need advanced asteroid processing. Do I really want to fucking go to Gleba next? I don't know if I have the mental fortitude to go to Gleba, man. I mean, I love Gleba, but not that much. I did set that to passenger present, right? Yes. Yeah, I'm gonna save from here. Alright, wish me luck. You best believe I'm gonna need it. I feel like I might need to, I might need to go into editor mode and make some Gleba blueprints before we go there. Maybe Fulgora is the next safe bet then. Alright, to Norvis we go. We're about as ready as we'll ever be. Yeah, it looks like just reducing the speed and filtering these has helped a lot. We've still got 700 ammo spare. I wouldn't be surprised if it works better without the laser turrets at all. That just means we're producing magazines a little bit more consistently. Okay. Alright. I consider that a mild success. And this is just about done. So we'll go on to coal liquefaction next. And then we can switch these on. Oh, we didn't hook up the coal lines. Am I stupid? I might be stupid. Well, I guess we're hitting another splitter. Oops. And we'll just run it like this. It's not going to be enough coal for what we need, but some is better than none. Okay. We can now get assembler 3s. We'll do that until we get 50. And we can now upgrade these. And we'll just go send up a manual launch of just those. We'll send up maybe 5. No, we'll do 10. Oh, it's already... Okay. I guess it's 25, that's the stack size, so that's fine. Or the rocket capacity, rather. Alright, now that I am safe and not dead, I'm gonna go for a quick little break. And breathe for just a moment. Oh yeah, I didn't limit these, did I? Probably should have limited those. Oh, because I had them set to the wrong thing. Wait. I did have them set to the wrong thing. It's that corner again, isn't it? It is. Oh, we are in... Are we in Behemoth Biter era? Huh. It might be 90% that's Behemoth Biters. Anyway, I will be back in about 5 minutes. I'm just going to go for a quick little break, stretch, all that shit. I will see you guys shortly. I have returned. Thank you for your patience. I've been thinking more and more. I feel like we might need a little bit of a base overhaul. Because if behemoth biters are going to be here shortly, yeah, it looks like it's all big biters at the moment, or for the most part. If we're going to have behemoth biters showing up, taking out these bases is probably going to push us to 90% evolution. We don't really have the resources to take care of behemoth biters at the moment. Fulgora would technically fix that, but we can't reliably get to and from Fulgora for as long as our rocket fuel is stunted. So I think it might be time. Fuck, that was the other thing I probably should have done on Vulcanus, right? Was, wait, did I not hook up the steam? I never hooked up the steam. Okay. Let me fix that. I guess we probably don't have enough steam production, but It's okay. Let me just hook up the steam real quick. Just like so should be fine. It might be enough steam to start. And then we need a little jump start of heavy oil, which I didn't really consider in this blueprint. Did I not hook that up properly? Oh, I didn't. Okay, that'll be enough of a jump start. And this will start pumping if it's over 5k. And then as soon as that steam's hooked up, good. Not like that. We'll do a little... like this, and then we can hopefully unhook these. And with any luck, that'll be enough to run our base. Obviously once this other side is hooked up. I did my best to overbuild this. Okay. So this should be looking a little bit better. Okay, that's looking good. Rocket fuel is not hooked up because I forgot a pipe. Okay, and rocket fuel is now backing up, and it should back up on the other lane too. We do have more plastic, but it appears we might need more cracking. We don't have enough water. We have enough of those, don't we? I think I made some extra. Yeah. Okay. And now these should be running. Those should be running. Are these are hooked up? Oh my god, I really fucked up this, didn't I? I did. That explains so much. That explains why we're backing up on light oil. Now, I'm not convinced there's actually going to be enough petroleum for all of our plastic needs, but it should help. And we can now hook this back up so we can produce some more belts. Okay, now I don't think there's going to be enough to try. It appears to be proving me wrong, actually. That looks pretty fucking good for plastic. Yep. Okay, we don't have enough power now. But we have red chips. We do have red chips. Is this really not hooked up to anything? You know what? That's fine for now. As long as we can make rockets. And it appears we can. What are we short on here, though? Just tungsten? Okay. Well, that's fine for now. As for the base overhaul here, I kinda need to fix my rail blueprints. Because I think I fucked up all the signaling. But I don't know if I have it in me to do that. I don't know if I have the mental fortitude to deal with that right now. So let's just do a bunch of cheap researches, get them out of the way while I deliberate. Uranium would fix a lot of our problems right now. But we need to, before we go to Glever, we need to go to Fulgora to get the Tesla turrets. But before we go to Fulgora, I want to get foundries so that we can make holmium plate more effectively. Do we have any foundries? No, we need refined concrete and tungsten carbide. So this needs stone bricks and water. So maybe we are hooking up the water then. Should be relatively straightforward. Water here. And that'll fill up these. And then this needs to be hooked up to the petroleum. which will allow for cliff explosives. This needs to be hooked up to sulfuric acid. The batteries. We won't worry about our bots and robot frames and shit for now. I'm gonna save. Let's see if the Vulcanus revived will survive the journey. It should. Plenty of ammo, plenty of thruster and oxidizer. Which is whether or not we actually have enough power to sustain this while it's in flight. Should be able to. Oh yeah, this is safe as. Plenty of ammo. It appears to be keeping up with demand. But we're not quite at the densest part yet. I guess now we are kind of at the densest part of asteroids. Yeah, okay. I'm happy with that. We're just going to set this to be automatic then. We'll definitely do our Nova space requests, but I don't know if we even want to import tungsten carbide, do we? Oh, we kind of... Oh no, that's for Aquilo. Oops, I did not mean to do that. Am I stupid? And we'll do foundries. This should be fine up here for now. Might increase that to 5k for now. Just so that we can get as much as we can up into this thing. We don't have 5k, but we just kind of want it to sit there for a while anyway. I don't even remember what this was hooked up to do, but that's okay. That needs coal. Just gonna add a little storage chest here for coal. What does this need? Tungsten carbide, alright, and refined concrete. Well, we have refined concrete. It's not a perfect solution, but we can at least add that here. So refined concrete, that at least gives access to it. It's not in logistics range though, so we'll do this. Gives access to both. Right, this was gonna go straight into a chest. I guess for now we're just gonna do this with a requester chest. And we'll do 1k. Find concrete. Oh, did I put one of... Oh, I didn't connect the belts, man. Okay. Okay, so we do have foundries automated now. Kind of. Yeah, so we'll send rocket capacity of 5. I mean, how many foundries do we need on Agora? Probably not that many. If it's just for holmium. But we do want a bunch on Norvis. Are the mining drills? Okay, they are. Okay, so that'll fill up eventually. Oh, helps if this is powered. For explosives. And then once we get our next shipment of Vulcanus science, we'll do cliff explosives and asteroid processing. And then we can add cliff explosives onto this. We probably want quite a few. Where the fuck are cliff explosives? Oh, I don't have it researched, so it's not going to show in here. Isn't that an option? Interface. Show all items in selection list. Yes, please. How many in a rocket? 20, so we'll go 100. But we'll have to disable that for now. So let's just send this back. We'll send the ship back with the metallurgic science packs. Get that researched while Vulcanus is producing the things we need for cliff explosives. Oh good, the petroleum gases. Okay, good. Plastics backed up. Plastics backed up. LDS is backed up. Now we just need to figure out this. So how many... So what, 90 plus 15. So what, we need 105 a second. That does 12 a second. Alright. Let's get this sorted. Not quite enough room there. That should be enough, right? 12 a sec. No, it won't be. Okay, I'm gonna have to do this somewhere else where there's more room. Or we could just move the pipes. $105 divided by 12 is what? Okay, so we need nine foundries. We'll do it over here. Just for now. But we'll need green belts to get enough throughput, which is okay. We'll have to wait for quite a few foundries to be made though, because, wait, why are we out of steel? Where was this getting steel from? Did I even leave space for this to get steel? Doesn't look like it. Well, I guess this is going to be a request. Ah, we can just use the same fucking chest, am I dumb? This is going to be requesting... We'll just do 1,000 steel. That'll empty that out real quick, but that'll at least give us plenty of steel. Alright, so this we can... Actually... Just do it like... Oh, we can't do it like that. Because it has to be a top one. And then we need to hook up the copper. We'll tidy up these lines at the same time. Yeah, we'll run it straight over here. Probably want to do bulk inserters here, I would guess. These are going to have to be blue belts, though. Yeah. Which we have plenty of now, so that's not an issue. We'll just do a splitter here. I guess like this is going to have to be how it's done. Like this. It's out of Roboport range, isn't it? Oh no. We just need more foundries. Alright, I guess all these foundries are going to be taking up the, some of the ones that are being made. Yeah. Yeah, power is still an issue. I guess we can actually solve that right now with a little bit of trickery. Do we have barrels? We do not have barrels automated. Where can I steal some sulfuric acid? Right here. We are going to barrel some sulfuric acid. We need an assembler, we need some... we probably just need solar panels. We'll just take a stack and accumulators and we'll go just mine up a tiny bit of uranium so we can unlock the... turbines. Or whatever they're called, I think they're called turbines. Steam turbines. Or something. Where are they? I guess I don't show because I haven't unlocked them yet. I need power poles. No, oh yeah, I do need power poles and then a mining drill. Mining drill. God, I don't remember where my fucking shit is in the base. I'll just take some of those. Alright, this should have science packs. Very good. Let's swap over to do buff explosives and turbo belts. Here, though turbo belts, we're not going to have the purple science yet. No, we don't, but that's okay. We'll just get done what we can. Oh, and then I need some pipes. And we'll just hack our way into getting that uranium trigger tech. Pipes. And some bots. And a little bit of rocket fuel for the tank. Actually, is it time? Should we'll take the car rather than the tank? I think that makes a little bit more sense. Okay, save. Uranium time. Oops. Wait. Is this seriously, has this not been hooked up? Okay, no, I'm stupid. We can remove those safely. I forgot that they were left over from our old oil line. It's better. Feels good to be back on Norvis again, man. Ah, the bots will fix that. Probably should have brought some repair packs though. Yeah, really should have brought some repair packs. Oh shit. Yeah, I really should have brought some repair packs. Fuck, I don't even know where the uranium is, I forgot. I think it's this way. Oh, okay. Well, I crashed the car. Let's take repair packs this time. And not fuck it up. And maybe bring some turrets, because the fighters are still going to be chasing me when I stop, and I failed to recognize that. We'll take some from this chest over here. I think there was a chest with some turrets in it. No, there's not. And before we exit the wall, we'll double check where the uranium is. Okay, east and then south. Yeah, I was going the wrong way. Yeah, those worms are pissed, man. Probably should have set up my hotbar before coming out as well. That would be beneficial. Okay, yeah, this is gonna be, okay. I don't think that's the plan. I don't think there's any way in hell with the size of that base there that I'm gonna be able to mine any. I failed to recognize that. How do we do this? I don't think there's a world that we can actually get to that uranium without a Spidertron. I don't. I guess is there any other... Oh, there's oil right here that I never... Oh my god. Alright, well it might be time for a long-ass pipeline. We'll get that placed. I guess there's some oil down here as well. I would prefer to hook it up via train, but I guess we could do a little... We could unload it. There's not quite enough room. I guess we could cut that little segment short. Chuck a roundabout right here for now. But then that's still not really enough room to leave a station. Alright, well, I don't think I've even built a fluid unloader. No, I haven't. Well, no time like the present. We're gonna name this Deliver. We definitely do want that hooked up still. So how much? Oh, it's 50k. So I think the way we do this... We do a pump here. And then hook this up to the main line. Somewhere. Not that this base needs to be any more spaghetti than it already is, but I guess the same could be said about Vulcanus, and Vulcanus works fine, right? Right? Kind of. I guess we'll run it down this side. That makes a little bit more sense. For now. And then I'm waiting for pipeline its extent to hit its limit, and then yeah. So the trick is going to be to set the... We need to decide a combinator. Decide a combinator. If this has less than... I guess we'll say if it has 0. Actually. No, there is a better way of doing this. Oh, that's not in power range. Wait. Do we want a decider or an arithmetic combinator? How do we do it for this? Arithmetic combinator. Oh, we don't know. We can do a decider combinator because it's just one variable. So we'll do if red is greater than green. Sorry, if green is less than red. This is green. Then we output 1. Alright, that won't have any power yet. And that will enable disable. This is always going to have a train limit of 1. And we enable if that is higher than 1. Or greater than 0? Yeah, rather. And that should be correct here. Or rather, if it's less than 1. Yeah. So if that's less than 1, so when these tanks are empty, it'll request a refill. I think that's how that's going to work. Then we need to design a train, which we can steal the idea from here. Oh, we're not going to be able to. Oh, that's fine. We'll just do it. And then we need to do a loading station, which will be the same, but opposite side. Alright, we haven't even hooked up the rails here yet. This is going to be a bit fucked for now, but that's just how it's going to have to be. Where is that going to line up? Here? Huh? Alright, I guess I need to hold shift, don't I? Okay, this will be add interrupt fuel station, deliver, wait until empty cargo. Now the question is this signaled correctly? No. We need a chain signal. And a second rail signal. And that shouldn't have a signal there. That just needs one there and there. Or does this need a... I guess we'll check once the bots figure that out. I can never remember what the signals, man. We'll get there eventually. Did we actually automate? We did automate these. Right, but we don't have concrete yet. That explains a lot. Tidy that up a little bit. Okay, so yeah, that's enabled. This looks like it should work. That'll constantly pump into there. This will only enable when these tanks are empty, which should give us a 25k buffer. Yep, that seems right. And then... Hello, how's it going? We're Factorio in. I'm trying to learn. Yeah, not bad, not bad. You know, lots of gaming. I can't complain. So wait, this. Yeah, I've played like 900 hours. It's my autism game, okay. Yeah. Okay, so this should be the opposite circuit condition. This should, if it's greater than 0, then enable it, so it will only request trains when it's full. Do we not have any pump jacks? Oh, nice. You know, it's good. I played a lot before Space Age came out, but I haven't really played all that much since then. I did like one playthrough of Space Age and then stopped. Yeah, it's good. It's good. It's very good. I went into this playthrough not having any blueprints. Apart from the rails, which I have poorly designed and signaled. But we're getting there. We're getting there. Are we just waiting on purple science? We're out of blue science. What happened? Oh, we never upgraded these assemblers. That's what happened. We're getting there. We're getting there. Yeah, this is all just being designed this playthrough. So it's at least a little bit functional. I'm definitely not going to complain. I'm just hoping that I can actually set up these trains correctly. Because knowing me, I'll mess something up. Okay, they are all hooked up. We just need the rest of the pump jacks. Okay, I did mess up the signals here. Yes. Okay, so this needs to be a normal signal. I think. And that should split up these blocks so that trains can go into each. And this should also be a rail signal and not a chain signal. I think. Nope. No. So maybe once these signals are all down, then if this is a chain signal, then that might fix it. Right, because these signals are saying that they're just passing along this being blocked, this being blocked, and then this being blocked. So yeah, chain signal here. Once those are all rail signals, and that should split this block into 3. Question mark? And it should allow this train past. No. Okay, so do I need another rail signal here to break up the block? We do want rocket fuel right now. Okay, there we go. There we go. Trains go past, they don't crash. That'll collect its iron ore. And then I also need to fix the signals here. So we need a rail signal. We need a chain signal. And we need a rail signal here as well. And that should allow the other train past while this one's loading. Is this... It's not quite hooked up. Why is it not hooked up? Doesn't have Roboport coverage. Okay. Let's connect the Roboport networks there. And then the rest of this should be built. This needs to be renamed to collect. And then we can set up this schedule properly, not probably. Deliver, and then, oh wait, it should be collect first, and then deliver. Collect, full cargo. Deliver, empty cargo. We probably need to refill this one's fuel with some bots as well. Yeah. Okay. I might go hop in that train and we'll take a little ride with it. Just gonna save first. Go take a ride in the train. Yep, that corner is still being attacked. You have to wait for whichever one of these bots has the Roboport. None of them have the Roboport. Oh, there you are. And as soon as that's placed, the rest of this should be built. And how's Vulcanus doing? We got science. We have science. Have we got foundries? We do have foundries. I might limit the amount of foundries we make to rocket capacity of 5. We'll go 25. 25 there. Okay, all of those are built. Okay, we should be backing up on foundries now. And okay, our copper wire is good. Now we just need more plates. How many plates do we need? 30 per second. And then this makes 3.75 a second. 30 divided by 3.75. Yeah, 8. We need 8 of those. So we're just going to steal this design here. Pop it. Oh, we'll just do it right next to it. Right here will do. And we hook up the iron. And do this. It's going to be casting iron plates. And that is, okay, that is in range of the Roboports. And we'll run just a couple of lines. We might have to move this up a little bit. Like so. Add in a splitter again. And then these can go through here. And then we should be good on plates. Assuming we have enough, oh yeah, this is backed up. So we should have plenty of iron production. And this is just waiting for tungsten carbide. Because these are waiting for tungsten. So I might just do another little lot more here for roboports. And we'll do that until we've got... we did logistics connection. We'll do until roboports have 20, just so we have plenty to expand with later on. And we'll connect this line up here to the tungsten mine. With roboports. Oh yeah, that seems to be doing fine for now. Plenty of calcite. Why are these bots taking so long? Why are these bots taking so long? Are they not hooked? Okay, that is hooked up there. Oh shit, I see what I did. Okay, there. That should be fine. It should be hooked up now. As soon as the bot places it down. And on Vulcanus, this is still just taking its time. Okay, so I guess it's right on the edge of that chunk border, so we want one here. And then right on top of that, so one here, I think. Yeah, one there, one here, and then one here. That looks like it's correct. And then just one right here will do. We'll get those connected to power. And then this will expand itself at some point. Not that it can at the moment because of the way I've got these belts going. So I have to go like this. And then that should probably be upgraded to a blue belt as well. All the way down. Probably just until here. Oh no, we might as well just do blue belts all the way down. Fuck it, I say. Okay. So that's not quite full throughput yet, but it's enough for now. And it's only not full throughput because we're low on power. Very low on power. Have we automated steam engines here? We have. Okay. Let's take this. And we will just add in another big chunk down here. It doesn't really matter how it's connected, we just need the fucking power right now, man. And then we'll have a cheeky load-bearing steam pipe. We'll use undergrounds. And then we need another roboport down here as well to cover that. We'll do it in here. Yeah, that should be fine. And then hopefully we have enough steam production. We probably don't, but I'm sure we will cope. Okay, rocket fuel's backed up. Blue chips are kind of backing up. LDS is backed up. We now have turbo transport belts, which will be produced hopefully quickly. Okay, red chips are backed up. Kind of. Kind of. And we will have roboport coverage of this soon. And is this hooked up yet? Yes. So in theory, this train stop will enable itself as soon as these are full. Okay, I did want to take the train ride, but I don't think it's worth waiting that long. So it's going to take fucking forever to fill up. Alright. I guess, yeah, Fulgora is our next. Now that the oil's mostly sorted. We're going to have to build another one of these. Oh, we already have some foundries in here, good. Oh, we've got our mining drills and our foundries. I might increase this to... what's the stack size? Rocket capacity is 20, let's increase this to 40. And that should be more than enough for going to Fulgora. And we'll add a space platform. And that should automatically do itself. Actually, let's cancel that. This is going to be Fulgora revised. Is that same corner? God damn it, man. I really need to get this perimeter defense blueprint working. I guess technically this shouldn't be filtered, right? It should just fill until this is at capacity. Waiting for source items. What do you mean waiting for source items? It's got source items, man. I guess this might not... It probably isn't technically at the stop, right? Oh, there we go, manual. Okay. So now we can do use filters, set filters. Because this will read cargo contents. Yeah, this will read train contents, and this will fill it up until it says that this amount here is correct. And this will continue to be filled up and then filled up in here. Destination stop full. Yep, that seems right because this should be disabled. Yes, disabled by control behavior. And this, what was this constant combinator set to here? What was it set to? Nothing. Wait, so green is less than red. Red is this. So this should just be set to 1. That's if greater than 0, it should be. Yes. Because that signal that's output by this will enable this. So that means this one out here. Same thing. We need green is greater than this. That'll output 1. And then that needs to be greater than 0. So yeah, this one's correct. Which we want to be... what, 200k or 19999? I guess we'll do... It needs to be greater than or equal to, right? No. Yes, okay, so that. And then this needs to be set to 1999999. Okay, but because I disabled that, this is going to get filled up. Well, let's just do a little, we'll do a little delivery to deliver. For now, just so that we can get some oil running. Well, at least we know the trains partially work. And then this should only re-enable itself. Yeah, it's disabled at the moment. It will only re-enable once these tanks are empty. Okay, and these are all running now, so that is perfect. Thank God, man. Thank God for that. And then, yeah, this pump will continue to pump into the system until it's maxed out. And then this will only allow refueling again once these tanks are empty. There should be plenty of excess. Okay, so space platforms, we want Fulgora revised. I hope that this has enough power for Fulgora, because Fulgora has less solar, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 20% solar. Maybe it would make more sense to go Glebber. It's 50%. I should have a look at pentapods. Has this got any information about how do I open the oh, there. Factoriopedia. Okay, so the Stomper pentapods are the scary ones. We're only going to have small ones to begin with. Yeah, they have no electric damage resistance. Neither, and these don't either. Okay, none of them have electric resist. And electric resist is the Tesla turret. I think it does. Yeah, it does electric damage. The alternative is rocket turrets, and rocket turrets you research on Glebber. But I think, yeah, I think Tesla turrets are going to be the trick here. I mean, maybe, hang on, what was their laser turret resist? 80%. So maybe lasers for the small ones, and then we can set the, what are they called? Tesla turrets to only attack the big ones. Seems reasonable. Well, I guess for now, we just have to kind of wait for this to be built, which shouldn't take too long. Oh, great. Surely the bots won't be too far away from placing that last pipe. What are the bots doing? Oh, they're doing all this stuff first. That's fair. Right, so this can probably be like right here or something, right? Yeah, it'll still connect. We thankfully have plenty of tungsten up here, so we shouldn't have to worry too much about moving the mines around. I am more concerned about this coal patch. Which, we should really fill up a little bit more, given our lack of throughput. Okay, that should be powered. Is this... Yeah, that's just about empty, so when that's empty, this should turn itself back on. And I might have to think about finding somebody to raid shortly, so I can go and cook some dinner. Okay, so this should be enabled. No, it's still not empty yet. I guess we could probably set this to be like 5k, so that it doesn't quite empty out fully. Right, so yeah, that should have been greater than or equal to. So it should only enable once that's completely full. Set that to deliver once more. And then we can probably leave it to be automatic from there. Alright, I was going to say, where the fuck are all my blue belts going? I don't make anything, but they're going to the space platform. That adds up. It does. How are we looking on stone? Okay, we're still plenty good on stone. Yeah, there's always heaps in it. And on power? Okay, we are getting a little bit of use out of the accumulators, but they don't seem to be bottoming out at all. Has this been built yet? Yes. How's the power? Better? But not quite there yet. I guess that kind of comes with the territory of forever expanding the mines, right? Alright, we can probably start doing some science again. These should have had prod mods put in them, but I forgot. And have we any purple science? Got a little bit of purple science, a little bit of Vulcanus science. Should start thinking about doing some yellow science. I mean, that's pretty fucking cheap. We should have... We don't have bot frames being put into a... Oops, I thought I had set up bot frames. Where are they? Bot frames. We'll do until we've got, say, 250 in there. It's 250. And we can set up some yellow science. and we won't limit it. We'll just put some prod mods in it. And we'll just keep a trickle of that going for now. And this is all backed up, lovely. Blue chip should be backed up. It is. I might increase the limit of assembly 3s to maybe 250, just so that we can start stockpiling some. 250. Oh, oops, there we go. We'll start stockpiling some for when we end up building bigger. But we probably won't do that until we have enough foundries to get the extra productivity out of iron and everything here. Yeah. Okay, utility science, very good. That is going to be really fucking slow, but any science is better than no science. And we'll get some of these extra blue science techs out of the way too. I think that should be the rest of them. Just double check that this is all set up correctly. They all appear to be working. This is being filled. Very good. Alright. I'm gonna find somebody to raid. And then tomorrow we will be probably going to Fulgora. And then Gleba. Though Gleba's probably about 10 hours away at this rate with how slow Vulcanus was. Yeah, let's find somebody to raid. Okay, I'm gonna raid Evangel. He's a GTNH streamer. Who's pretty cool. Pretty cool, I say. Alright, thanks for stopping by today, guys. I appreciate it. I'll probably be live again tomorrow. There is a good chance of that happening. Yeah. Hope you have a good time, though. I will see you next time. Bye.